And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. Up the middle, loves it on the dive, to his knee, the throw, on the money, nice play. Wilyer Abreu now at the plate. Headed towards the corner. Puts it away for the out. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Seattle, Gunnar Henderson. Edwards. And he beats the throw. Shows off the wheels right there. An infield single.
First pitch swing in, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days.
On to Simeon. And that is back in Minnesota. And on the mound in this one, Logan Gilbert.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity, and out of his hand will explode the breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way, because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
Now a chance for Xavier Edwards. The pitch. Swing and a miss as he was out front. Gilbert measures 6 feet 6 inches. He features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, a curve, and he works in a sinker.
2 strikes.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Went back to the splitter and it was effective. Eugenio Suarez up to the plate now. Check swing, he went too far and it's a strike.
0-1's the count.
Swings and misses. And that is strike 2.
0-2 is the count.
And that one missing low.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Strike 3, and that's 2 in a row. Here's the left fielder, Cody Clemens. And a swing and a miss.
0-1.
And strike 2.
Looks really sharp at the start of this one. This is how it's going to be today. It's going to be a tough one for this lineup.
Got him. Strikes out. Top of the second, and now the center fielder, Julio Rodriguez. Bradley back to work. And he was nowhere near that one for strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Late on that fastball.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to be trying to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
And there's one down. So digging in, J.P. Crawford. That's towards center. Mullins settles under it. Corrals it. 2 away now. And stepping in, the rookie left fielder. He swings and fouls one off. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand.
Oh, that's a strikeout. Back in target field, here's Miguel Andujar.
Leading up for the Twins, the right fielder, Miguel.
And he gets that fastball by him upstairs.
0-1.
Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Making 4 strikeouts in a row, just cruising along. Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson. Swing and a miss.
0-1's the count.
Popped up. Henderson sizes this one up. makes the grab, and there's 2 away. So up next, Jose Miranda.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really big. I think his swing broke down as well, and that's what caused him to pop it up.
Just off the inside edge.
This lineup's going to have to find a way to make him work a little harder out there on the mound. I mean, he is just mowing them down. He's settling in. You got to make him uncomfortable. Maybe step out of the box, call timeout, do whatever it takes.
Swing and a miss at 90. Top half of the 3rd inning, and here is Luke Raley. And that one handled. Here's the tag, and he's out. And stepping in for the Mariners, Mason Wynn. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
0-1's the count.
And there's a foul ball. Gets a piece and stays alive. Clemens. And he makes the catch. 2 away. Now here's Bobby Witt Jr. And first offering is fouled off. Mullins settles under it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Set for the bottom of the 3rd. Here's the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-1.
Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. The numbers tell us they're swinging at the first pitch more than 90% of the time, and that's an extremely high number, especially when you're not getting results, Boog.
Next offering misses, and it's 1-2. Hit hard on the ground to the right side, and that's just foul. Foul ball, still a 1-2 count. Keeps the at-bat going with a foul ball. Slashes this one, and it could be trouble. And that's going to get into the corner. Makes the turn and heads for second. And he's into scoring position with a leadoff double. Maybe a chance for our first run here. Here's Marcus Semien. Flying drive, and that's base hit out into center field. And they'll score first. It's 1-0.
Everything came together for him. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride and load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a tee.
Now 1-1.
No, he's really working him away this at bat. Sometimes take a little bit off velocity. Try to get a rollover, something on the ground. Stay away from that big hole on the right side of the infield.
Semien on at first. Nobody out. Swing and a drive, deep right field. And that is a foul ball. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. So he picks up his 6th strikeout of the ball game. Back to the top of the lineup, Xavier Edwards, the next Twin up to hit. Swings and misses at the pitch off the plate.
You tie a guy up like that, you're feeling like you are in command.
Got the bat going too soon. It's strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And Eugenio Suarez up to hit down. Struck out looking at his first at bat. Swung on, belted. Rodriguez ranging back. And it's off the out-of-town scoreboard. Simeon coming home. He will score.
Well done. Drives in the run. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent.
Witt over to first. They limit the on to the fourth. Now it's the right fielder, Wilyer Abreu. Edwards handles, throws to first, and one gone in the fourth as they get the leadoff man. Gunnar Henderson up now, a former Rookie of the Year. He was the first Oriole to win the award in 34 years, and he did so unanimously.
Yeah, and his rookie season was so special, Boo. Gunnar's first hit in the majors was a home run. He swung so hard his helmet fell off.
Now batting.
So now it's the four-hole hitter, Cal Raleigh. On the ground to second, might be two. There's one. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice. And now it's Julio Rodriguez. He popped out his first time. Late on that fastball.
Something I'm noticing in this one is that these hitters are aggressive early in the count. It makes you wonder if that was talked about in the hitters meeting before this game started.
Clemens right there to make the grab. And that is... And we're back. Bottom of the fourth. Now the cleanup hitter for Minnesota, Miguel Andujar. Strike one.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Swing and a miss, struck him out. Alec Burleson will hit next. He's 0 for 1. And first offering is fouled off. Burleson, 26 years old. He's usually in right field, but today he's getting the DH treatment. Ball one there.
Well, a nice day off for him, not having to jog out to the outfield. Gets to be in the DH spot. Be curious to see how he keeps himself in a rhythm, not playing defense.
Slings to first. Already 2 gone here in the home fourth. 2 outs, base is empty. So up next for Minnesota, Jose Miranda. Started after it, appeal to first. No swing. Gary Simmons with the call. And the 1-0. That one ripped. Makes the grab, and that'll end. New inning getting started. And now the DH, J.P. Crawford. And a foul ball.
Well, these Mariners, as you probably noticed, haven't been shy at the plate at all. In fact, they've probably been too aggressive at times. They're swinging at more than 70% of the first pitches they've seen today, and it's just not working out for them.
Drops for a hit. He couldn't run it down.
To me, it's just a really controlled, balanced swing. He wasn't trying to do too much with it. Just stayed disciplined, got the barrel to the ball, and put it in play.
Next to hit, number 21. Dunks one into left. Throws to second. And he's got no chance. He's out. Next is the speedy first baseman, Luke Raley. Clemens has a beat on it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tagging from third. Cut off. Now a throw home. In there safely. Mason Wynn up next for the Mariners. 0-1.
He didn't want to give up that run, but he did. Got the fly ball, sac fly out. Now it's time to attack these other guys. Get your team back in the dugout.
And that one hammered. And that'll do it. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the fifth. And now for the Twins, Cedric Mullins. Gilbert back to work. Swings through that one.
0-1's the count.
Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
Back foot slider ties him up, struck him out. Now it's Marcus Semien. Swing and a miss as he was late. One out, bases empty. That's inside. 1 ball, 1 strike. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 2.
Well, he went inside a couple of times, and now outside. Hitter's not exactly sure where to look for this next pitch.
The shortstop takes the ball. Swing and a miss, struck him out. And that K brings him into double digits for the game. Bo Naylor at the plate now. He struck out swinging at his first at bat. Foul ball there. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. That's outside. And now it's even 1-1. Good job to fight that one off. Fans another, and that's top 6. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Bobby Witt Jr. Late with the swing there.
I'm impressed by the number of first pitch strikes. He's not afraid of contact. Some guys, they'll nibble just because they don't want to get hit hard. That's not what we're seeing here.
Edwards on the move, makes the catch, and there's 1 gone. So digging in, Wilyer Abreu. 0 for 2 in this one. Fought off foul. And now the 0-1. Late that time, it's strike 2.
No ball, 2 strikes.
He makes the grab. 2 down. And now for Seattle, Gunnar Henderson. He's 2 for 2. Ground ball right side and foul ball.
Pretty frugal guy. He is very efficient with the pitch count in this one.
Semien makes the grab, and that is that. Back in Minnesota. Well, we go bottom 6. Stepping in, Xavier Edwards. That one is absolutely belted. And it one-hops the wall. Now he'll turn for second, and 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Nice line drive to the pull side right there, but he didn't spin off of it. That's the key. You still have to extend through the baseball in order to hit a line drive like that.
And a swing and a miss.
And it really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Safe at first as they can't make the play.
You're best when you let the game come to you. Tried to make too much happen right there. Not his best at bat.
That one fouled off. Here comes a pitch. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. And there's a ball.
1 ball, 2 strikes to count.
Ground ball left side, could be 2. There's 1, and that's 2.
Very composed play from the shortstop position right there. I mean, that was a perfect decision. Go ahead, take it yourself, get to second, and then fire to first. Make sure you get those 2 outs.
Andujar stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. On the ground, right side. Sends it to first, and that ends the inning. Back at Target Field, and here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh. High fly ball down the left field line. Clemens on the move towards the line, and there's one away.
Woo. He was all over that first pitch fastball, just barely missed it. Man, this guy was ready to hit.
Rodriguez now in the box, comes up empty with a swing there. And a big swing and a miss.
Well, I'm impressed with that challenge pitch right there. Even with this slim lead, this guy's not afraid to go right after these hitters.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Trying to hold a one-run lead here in the top half of inning number 7. Swing and a miss. And he's down on strikes. And now 2 gone. J.P. Crawford up next for the Mariners. Andujar makes a move towards the gap. Reaching down, makes the catch. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson. And misses inside. Brash, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 4th round back in 2019.
Filthy changeup right there. Just pulled the string.
So a foul ball makes it 1-2. Swing and a miss. Had him out front for the strikeout. Now it's going to be Jose Miranda. First pitch misses. Base is empty, 1 away. Here at the bottom of the 7th. Up and in. Yeah, that's ball 2.
That's a good pitch there. Really had some run and finished a little up and in just on the edge. And that's one of those, if you swing at it, you had a broken bat as you jog back to the dugout.
He's got it. There's 2 away. And now Cedric Mullins. Hammered down the right side, but foul. 0-1. And it gets by him. Now he turns and heads for second. Gets off a throw. The tag, and they get him. So a sloppy play there. Ready to begin the 8th. Now the left fielder, number 21. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Brings it in. And there's 1 down. And now the first baseman, Luke Raley.
Picked up an RBI in his last at bat. Still their only run of the game so far.
To the right side. And that goes foul. Looking to get the tying run on base. And fouled off.
This is the type of hitter his club wants at the plate, especially playing from behind. He's hoping to start a rally right here.
Line drive. Edwards tosses to first, and they get the out.
That play won't be trending on social media later on, but it's still important to execute it to perfection. This game is a lot harder than it looks, partner.
And that is out of play. Holding on to a 1-run lead, and we're at the top of the 8th. Swinging a foul back. That's out of play. And that is that. Bottom of the 8th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Marcus Semien. Brash back to work. He was late there. Strike 1.
It might be time to choke up a little bit. Get that front foot down early. Maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
0-2 is the count.
Swings and misses. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Bo Naylor. Swing and a miss. Ugly swing right there.
0-1's the count.
Fouled off left side. One down, base is empty. Swing and a miss. Struck him out. And he's registered 3 Ks in this one. Edwards in the box now. No balls and a strike. And that one pulled foul.
Man, this has been a real important inning in relief. I mean, so far, they've been doing a great job holding that deficit at 1.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air. Wynn makes the grab on the run. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the start of the inning. Now it's the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And the leadoff man retired here in the 9th. He's 2 outs away. And now Wilyer Abreu. And that one fouled off. 1-run game here in the top of the 9th. Swing and a miss. And it's 0-2.
Man, he is just dialed in right now. Every pitch thrown with so much conviction.
Swing and a miss. He struck him out. And they're down to their last out. And now here is Gunnar Henderson. And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
The Mariners down to their final strike. Over to first, and that'll do it. And the Twins claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
Well, he went the distance for that first MLB win, Boog. I think
from the home of the Mariners since 1999, T-Mobile Park here in Seattle. MLB The Show with a good one coming at you. It's the Minnesota Twins taking on the Seattle Mariners. And no one can get there. So a runner aboard to start the inning.
didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Eugenio Suarez stands in now, looks at that one inside. The 1-1 is fouled off. Swings through him for the K. Went back to the cutter, and it was worthwhile. So up next, Cody Clemens. Center field. Abreu on the move. But it's the center fielder who gets there. And there are 2 outs. Here's Miguel Andujar. And first offering is fouled off. And the right-hander deals. And that one in the air center field. Rodriguez makes the play, and that is that. Bottom of the first, and stepping in for the Mariners, Bobby Witt Jr. Makes the catch for the out. One away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
And first offering is fouled off. Abreu measures 5 feet 10 inches, 215 pounds, and he was born in Venezuela. One out, bases empty. Foul ball, still 0-2. Mullins on his horse. And puts the squeeze on that one. And there are 2 down. And up next for Seattle, Gunnar Henderson. Now this is in the air down the line. And that lands in no man's land, a foul ball. Swings through that one for strike 2.
He's looking pretty sharp to start the ball game. He's got that good fastball working early.
Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Naylor down to first with it. That completes the strikeout, inning over. Back in Seattle, and now the DH, Alec Burleson. Kelly back to work. That's a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Pitch was in and off the plate. So hard to do anything with a pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Check swing went around. That's strike 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Yeah, that's fouled off. No score here in the second. Miranda tries to hold up, appeal to first, didn't go. Ground ball right side, could be 2. Into the outfield, base hit. The throw in. The tag. Cedric Mullins digs in now. Swing and a foul back, and that's out of play.
Just like a real Superman, Mullins played a game for the ages here in Seattle in 2023. Robbed a home run in the bottom of the 9th, and then hit a home run in the top of the 10th. Absolutely incredible to watch.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. 2 away. Here is Marcus Semien. And first offering is fouled off.
One and one.
In the dirt. Next pitch misses inside, and it's 2-1. Out there to center. Rodriguez racing after it. And that is that. Back at T-Mobile Park. Bottom half of inning number 2. Stepping in the long ball threat, Cal Raleigh. Swinging a foul straight back.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit. Just not able to square it up.
Worm burner into the outfield for a knock. So a man on base to start the inning.
He was all over that one. Couldn't get any air under it, but he smoked that ball back up the middle. Timing was just perfect. Got great wood on it, and there's just no chance for the infielders with how hard he hit it.
A little bit high, and it's 1-1. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
See if you can go upstairs a little bit. Make sure you miss up and out of the zone since you're heading to count 1-2. Don't miss in the zone because that's where you can get hurt.
Now it's the Mariners DH, J.P. Crawford. Swing and a miss. There's that changeup. Raleigh stands at first with 1 out. Into center field. That'll fall for a hit. They get it in quickly. So first and second now, 1 out.
Didn't try to do too much with it. Just a really controlled, simple swing. We don't see a whole lot of that these days with hitters trying to launch and hit home runs. But sometimes you got to shorten up just like that. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
And this one looks like trouble. Headed for the plate. Here's the throw. Way up the line, and the run scores.
Couple of singles back-to-back. Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Runners at first and second with 1 gone. Strike 2.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Mullins makes the catch, and there's 2 down. And now for Seattle, Mason Wynn. And a foul ball. 2 on, 2 outs. Mullins makes the grab, and the inning. Top half of the 3rd inning, and now Bo Naylor. Check swing, and he went. It's 0-1.
0-1's the count. Ball in.
There's a swing and a miss.
Talk about tying a guy up. That was ugly.
Fouls it off. Still 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. 1-2 now. Fights it off. He'll see another. Out towards right center field. He's got it. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And a foul ball. Fires to first in time. Now the third baseman, Eugenio Suarez. He was a strikeout victim his first time. Ripped towards third. Over to first. And that is the inning. Bottom of the inning. And now the shortstop, Bobby Witt Jr. And there's a foul ball. On the ground, Edwards.
Shortened up the swing and went right back up the middle. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
And now, Wilyer Abreu. There's a swing and a drive. That will carry. Out of here. He'll circle the bases. It's 3-0. Here's the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. And first offering is fouled off.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
Mullins makes his way towards it, makes the grab, one away.
It's a good recovery, though, after giving up the home run. Not allowing it to stay in the head, but going to work at the next hitter, and a tough one at that.
Foul ball. Mullins ranging into the alley, pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. 2 down, base is empty. Julio Rodriguez up next for the Mariners. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Filling up the strike zone hasn't been the problem so far. It's the quality of the strikes. That's been the real issue. And you look at the first inning, that's what we saw. Too many pitches out over the plate.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 4th. Here's the left fielder, Cody Clemens. And first offering is fouled off.
Well, after putting up a nice inning on offense, got some runs across, this is where you look for the starter to go out there, have a shutdown inning. Don't give that other team any hope. You just hope that he can get through this inning, get the bats back up there while they're hot.
He goes down looking. Now here is Miguel Andujar. He's 0 for 1. Line drive.
He put a really good swing on that pitch and hit the ball hard. You know, line drives won't always find a hole, but the more you can hit the ball like that with good exit velo, the better off you're going to be in the long run.
And he hits a ground ball right side. Tosses to first, and he has thrown 4. Bottom 4. Now it's the DH, J.P. Crawford.
J.P. Crawford.
Throws to first in time. 1 up, 1 down. Now the left fielder singled and drove in a run his first time through. The pit behind with that swing. It's strike 1.
These hitters have come out ready to swing the bats early in the count and swing it often. If you want to score some runs, have an offensive explosion, that can be a route to doing it.
0-2 now. Right back to him on the mound. Gets it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Luke Raley, the next to hit. Fly to center his first time. Mullins on his horse. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Ready now for the 5th inning. And here's the first baseman, Jose Miranda. Kelly back to work. Swings and hits one in the air out towards right field. Makes the grab, 1 down. And now the center fielder, Cedric Mullins. Went down on strikes his first time through. Win. The throw to first, and they get Mullins for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. Marcus Semien getting ready to hit. And first offering is fouled off. On the ground right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. We head to the bottom of the 5th, and stepping in for the Mariners, Masyn Winn. Suarez tosses across to first, and the leadoff hitter retired in the 5th. Back to the top of the Seattle order, Bobby Witt Jr. up next for the Mariners. Semien Throws across the diamond. Home half of the fifth inning, moving along. 2 quick outs. 2 down, bases empty. And up next for Seattle, Wilyer Abreu. Mullins settles under it. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. Top of the 6th inning. Here's the catcher, Bo Naylor. Line drive, base hit. So now back to the top of the order.
Wastes no time there. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
On the ground, 2 ball. Glove flip for 1. Relay to first, double play.
Sometimes double plays get turned so quickly that you don't really get to appreciate all of the finer details and how these guys execute it. Right there, really nice footwork, and a good feed to second was the key to pulling it off.
Suarez now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
I would throw him another breaking ball. Try to go again with the fastball, slightly elevated. He just is having a hard time catching up.
Chases in the dirt, slider there. Raleigh collects, fires to first, in time. So the drop. And we're back, bottom of the 6th. Now the third baseman, Gunnar Henderson. Makes the catch. 1 down. Cal Raleigh now at the plate. A dive, he's got it. Throws from his knees. Nicely done for the out. 2 outs, base is empty. And now for Seattle, Julio Rodriguez. Andujar settles under it and makes the catch. Back in Seattle, we go to the top of the 7th. Now here is Cody Clemens. Swings through that one for strike 1.
Pretty amazing, his first pitch strike percentage, over 90%. You know you're getting something in the zone first pitch. So if you're a hitter,
hit in the air right field, and that one way back there, and that is way gone. He circles the bases, and they close the gap. It's 3-1. Swing and a fly ball, well struck left field. He's got it, and there's 1 down.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Swing and a tapper that rolls foul.
When a guy's throwing a lot of first pitch strikes as a hitter, you got to be ready to hit. Now, that's not going to help you get deep into his pitch count and into the bullpen, but you got to take what he's offering that day.
Takes it in for the out. Next to hit, Jose Miranda.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
And he'll just eat it. That's an infield single. And next for Minnesota, Cedric Mullins. Foul ball there. Tying run at the plate. In the dirt.
0-2 is the count.
Inside. Now 1-2. With the tying run at the plate, here in the top half of inning number 7. 2 balls, 2 strikes to count with 2 outs.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss at the slider in the dirt. That completes the strikeout, and that'll do it. Bottom of the 7th, and now the DH, J.P. Crawford. And first offering is fouled off. Clemens on the move towards the line. Nabs it. 1 down. Here's the left fielder.
Left fielder.
And that gets down for a base hit. And they have their first base runner since the third inning.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Clemens on the move. Puts it away for the out. That's out number 2. So 2 down now, and here is Mason Wynn. Simeon whips it to first. That's out number 3. Back at T-Mobile Park, and the batter will be the shortstop, Marcus Simeon. Kelly back to work. Out front with the swing, and that is strike 1.
Well, these Twins definitely being aggressive at the plate, but I think it's fair to wonder if they're being a little over-aggressive. It feels like it's been one first pitch out after another, and they've given up 8 outs on the first pitch alone.
Up the middle, Witt on the run, sends it over to first. In time, got him. And here's the catcher, Bo Naylor.
Those plays can be tricky. They're routine, but that doesn't mean it's always going to be smooth. He delivered a good play right there.
He swings and fouls one off.
So based on those first pitch numbers and how often they lead to outs, it's easy to see why maybe they should be a little more patient with their approach moving forward.
Abreu. And a couple of quick outs. Xavier Edwards, the next Twin up to hit. 1 for 3. Swing and a high fly ball right field. Squeezes it, and that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. On to the bottom of the 8th. Here's the Mariners leadoff man, Bobby Witt Jr. Up the middle, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Now, no waiting around right there. He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch you could get the barrel on and lined it into center for the knock. Those always feel good.
One gone to the bottom of the 8th. And stepping in for the Mariners, Gunnar Henderson. Mullins on his horse. Brings it in. Runner tags at second. And he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So now it's the Mariner cleanup hitter, Cal Raleigh. And first offering is fouled off. Two outs. And they'll do it again. And a breaking ball misses outside. Cut on and miss. Struck him out. That K is. We go to the 9th. Now the number 2 hitter, Eugenio Suarez. And that one fouled off. So out of the pen comes the right-hander, Matt Brash.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can. So it's always high stress. Let's see what he's got here to try and close it out.
And 1-2. Swings and misses, struck him out. He's 2 outs away. Now the left fielder, Cody Clemens. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. The Twins trailing by 2 here at the top of the 9th. Swings and misses. And it's 0-2. And delivers outside. And it's fouled off. They'll do it again. Swing and a miss. Down to the last out for the Twins. And the batter now, Miguel Andujar. Misses the zone and he gets him to chase.
0-1.
Wow. That's how you get close to the zone.
This one in the air. Raley drifts towards it. He's got it. Ball game. And the Mariners claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense. And your final 3-1 for Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show. I'm John Sciambi. Thanks for joining us.